Okay, few days ago, it was reported that the Fulani herdsmen and land invaders have emerged in southwest of Nigeria, and that is not funny because a lot of people have complained about this in the past, but it seems like they don't want to keep the record or they don't want to take it serious. But now it's no longer a rumor. The news is coming out, and everybody can see it. So this our brother here decided to narrate the story properly, to share it to people because most of the news in Southwest are in Yoruba language. Of course, many other tribes don't understand it. Only few that have lived in their land will understand what they're saying and their complaints. The same cry that people in Southeast have been crying in Southwest and the South, not Southwest, South, and Northeast. They complain about Fulani herdsmen and ISWAP and what have you, is now getting to Southwest, of course. I said it in past because that the only people who are resisting this thing that are actually helping other tribes are Igbo, the Southeasterners. But when we talk about it, when we say things like that, some people believe, see it as if you are helping your region, you are promoting yourself and all that. It's not about it. It's about the reality. So I will allow the video to roll so that you hear what this man said, okay, about the whole thing. For some of you who don't understand, you may have an idea now. Listen.
I've said I will bring in this kind of news to my people, especially my Igbo brothers that doesn't hear Yorubas and other parts also, other tribes that doesn't hear Yoruba. Two Yoruba states, that are having a serious, or they're going to have a serious handshake with Ndogo because there are some disagreement that is going on in their midst. One is not disagreement per se. One is just going through what Igbos have been going through that have been making Igbos to shout. And that is Ogun State. Cattle realize in Ogun State now, it's not having it funny with Yoruba people because their cattle have been destroying their farms. Now, the Yorubas, they are shouting, the Ogun people are shouting. You see, that cow is better than human being now. Now that Gary is this course. And now everything is cost like this. The one we managed to plant now, the Amalu have finished everything. Oh, Mr. Governor, come and help us now, help us now. Was that not what Igbos are shouting since that making people to tag Igbos to be bad Nigerians? Another one is Oshu State. For Oshu State, they say we want Sharia. Some Muslims in Oshu say they want Sharia. The non-Muslims and the Christians say, Sharia here. The Sharia that other states that have Sharia in the north, what is going on there? I beg no bring her here. And some imam has stood up to say, if they burn your papa well, if you don't want thunder from Okurana to finish you, then come out to say something when we fully establish Sharia. And that one I did the program. But you know why I brought this news to you people? Most of that kind of news, they hardly read it in English language where others can hear. It's always in Yoruba language. But my name is that what I'm saying. People keep calm. Come a day. What goes up, we come down. What ends up, we will chop it. Shebi the Malu, which is the Nigerian #1 city since now, don't they visit Ogun State? Let's know how the end is going to be. What's they call it? Amadeku. No, I don't want to say anything about Amadeku. But let's see how this is going to be.
So this is what Igbos have been going through. It did not start today. Some, just like he said, many people have called Igbos names. You are this, you are that, you are a traitor, you are a saboteur, you don't like Nigeria, you are what is name? You like trouble. You want to break the country, this lovely country. You want to do the blah 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 blah. Anybody that supports evil will definitely visit the person. It's always good for you to distance yourself from something that you know that's not good at all. Like what you are seeing here in Southeasterners, in Southeast, they believe that politicians are the enablers. You will see a lot of checkpoints. People will be, calling for checkpoints to be removed. But they said no. That's the best way to protect, to guarantee your security and all that. But people who have been in the hands of kidnappers have actually cried out that few posts away from their tent, where the hideout of kidnappers happen to be the checkpoint of army. So, meaning that somehow army facilitate the movement of these people. And that's why some group of people, especially Biafran Liberation Army, have taken it upon themselves to make sure they engage the enablers. And this is what you are hearing. This news is just uh, yesterday. Okay, so I'm gonna allow the video to roll, so you hear the activities of Biafran Liberation Army in Biafran land. Hear this. This is Biafran Liberation Army, live and direct. This is great audio. This is great audio. Bringing the information to you. It's happening live and direct. This is on TV station. Happening there. This is the audio happening now. Today, 18th of January 2025. So this one happened in 18th of January 2025, and they said that this is a police station in Okigwe. So a few weeks ago, we saw the massacre in Oro and Okigwe, of course. Imo State have been very busy with a lot of crime. People will go and slaughter people in their houses. So some say S-men, some say that it's a gang, some say a Bubago. So the news is not all that clear. But whoever that is responsible, a crime is a crime. Evil is an evil. So we are not supporting any crime or any evil here. We are condemning it in total, because it is not good to take life that you cannot create. And it did not stop there. There's another claim that I would like to share with you, like this one. So here is, according to what they said here, that Nigerian security forces who happen to reintegrate Boko Haram and bandits in their midst, committing a lot of things now, because normally army don't do the kind of thing they're doing, to be honest with you. And definitely the Liberation Army are engaging them as well. From this clip, you are going to hear what they said. Let's go through it so that it not be as if I'm the one saying it.
Famosa, and pa. Yeah, but I was on 19 Kandara, how I can have one more Biafra you can pa. Papa is 2 hours on a condemn there. I was a pa. Who go with that fair pa. Ever pa. If I lie here, we're not chapra, no chihacha. But you gave it then, no one can have we don't chaya. Yeah, what I be we are pa. And the pa, or by lot over all handed we are no pa. Papa goes at it, and when I go to go pa. They get and pa. By that, I went very good question pa. If I never pa, I know who. Almost I got AKO.
So that's a report. Okay, that's one of the reports. There are a lot of clips, but I just want to play this too, because I don't want to share some graphic images here. So you know what it means. So we are not here to promote any violence, but the issue of invading people's home and take their land by fire by force, and claim that you want to bring your religion to Atlantic Ocean by fire by force, is actually violence. And what people are trying to do is to resist it. In Yoruba land are battling it, even though they don't bring it in public. Like they are not shouting. They choose to downplay it, because people that control the affairs of Southwesterners are basically their politicians. They know what they want to achieve, and some of them are stooge, if not all, to people who are the sponsors of this terrorist group and invaders. They have one thing in common: to grab land and to control your government and your natural resources. They are not hiding it. It is not just, it did not start today. In Benue, you have seen what is going on there. In northeast, in northwest, in southeast, now southwest, of course, everybody is receiving it. The security threat in Nigeria is not something that is gonna end soon. That's why everybody needs to open their eyes to know what is playing out so that you're not going to be a victim to that. So, my people, I decided to share this with you. Maybe you can, tell me what you think about the comment section. But before we go, please and please click on the like button, like the video, share it, and subscribe if you're new. God bless you and see you again on the next one. Bye bye for now.